It's now time for the VP Playback. Let's go!
It's a great day to be a Cyclone. My son Zion is getting ready to prepare for the state championship game. He's only a freshman, so this will be a great experience for him.
All right, son. All right, love you, son.
Haywood fans, are you ready? Elizabethton fans, are you? Time out for 25. 25 operations on making for the Juniors. Your captains for today's game.
Tails, Elizabeth, you're the visiting team. You'll make the call. Elizabeth on the ball, and we'll receive. Have a good game, gentlemen.
Okay, let's go to Cookeville, Tennessee, home of the Blue Cross Bowl Championship Game Series for high school football in the state of Tennessee as the Elizabethton Cyclones take on the Haywood County Tomcats out of Brownsville, Tennessee. And there I am, massive, ready to go to videotape a great game. And there's the Elizabethton Cyclones band, but hey, where are their instruments? Hey, you know, their state championships over and over. They've done some back-to-backs. And, you know, hopefully we're going to get able to get a back-to-back championship today. Anyway, a little razzle-dazzle with Bryce O'Reilly's going to hide this guy. First play of the game, he finds, almost Parker Hughes for a incredible play that could have almost happened. Anyway, Cade, Mr. Hustle Russell for the first down to get things started for the Cyclones. Anyway, Bryson Rollins, he finds over there on the sidelines Jake Roberts, and woo, makes a man miss, and he keeps it going down the sidelines for another first down. Elizabethton Cyclones on the move as it's close to midfield, and look at who's in the backfield, but the man, number 7, Parker Hughes, the man always in the news, breaking tackles, and he's going all the way for a 50-plus yard touchdown. He's throwing it up to the fans, and the fans are, yeah! And they're going crazy over that one, man. They're like, we cannot believe already. First quarter, as you can see him breaking the tackles there in the instant replay jumbotron. Parker Hughes skating all the way into the end zone. And the cheerleaders, of course, they enjoying this as Smith Dill puts the icing on the cake. And the Cyclone fans, oh man, they're enjoying a 7-0 lead. Only 10:49 still remaining in the first quarter. And it's a great start for the Elizabethton Cyclones as New Bern and Haywood County. Look, and there's nowhere to go. They're stuffed by a host of Elizabethton Cyclones there on defense. And this time, Haywood County and New Bern looks, and he tries to strike high in the sky, and he finds down the middle. Oh, he finds the interception. Mr. Parker Hughes, the man always in the news with a big-time interception. Oh, a little pushing and shoving going on there, and the ref said, hey, get back over there. We got to break it up there. So anyway, no trouble needs to be started this early in the game. In the first quarter still, as Bryson Rollins decides to go high in the sky once again. He gives it a try. This time he went number 17, Jake Roberts, for a 70-yard incredible touchdown for the Cyclones. And man, just as they put their pom-poms down, they're bringing it back up again. The Cyclones on the board twice. So nice there by Jake. They called him the Snake Roberts that whole day there on TV. So you're going to find out why he's the Snake, because he's done some incredible things. Anyway, nowhere to go. Stuffed by Deuce Morton there. He says, that's how you get it done here on the defense. So defense is looking nice and alive, but New Bern going high in the sky once again. Looks like almost a repeat interception. Parker Hughes so close to getting his second pick. Anyway, turns the ball back over to the Elizabethton Cyclones, and there he is, Cade Russell, taking it down the sidelines for a first down for the Elizabethton Cyclones. And Bryson Rollins says, you know what, we're going to hand it back off to Cade Russell again. As he busts his way in, but his helmet is knocked off there. So he's going to have to come out of the game. You've got there is Mr. number 21, Nate Stevens, says, I'll take over the duties, and he takes it for a 7-yard gain as we're third and a few yards short, and they hand it back to Cade Russell. And Russell always finding some room to be able to slide in there to get a first down. And this time, Bryson Rollins decided to call my own number, and he takes it in for a touchdown for the Elizabethton Cyclones. And there goes those pom-poms and the sea of orange and black. As you can see, just an incredible day for the Cyclones, waving those cowbells as Bryson Rollins in slow motion takes it into the end zone to make it 21-0. And you've got Mr. Braden Holly kicking it, and it goes deep with a nice funny bounce there, deep in their territory, but you know they're trying to bring that one out, and they do, and they take it around 25-yard line. So pretty good game there. There's a Ladarian Avery, a big fat head of a Ladarian there for the true fan of Ladarian, but look, nowhere to go, dumped in the backfield. I believe that was Stewart that was able to get him down there. And New Bern decides to go across to the sidelines, but once again, dumped. This time, that looks like number 7, Parker Hughes there on the tackle on defense. Getting a lot done early in the first quarter. But look, once again, look, Ladarian Avery and the host of Cyclones taken down Haywood County, but Haywood County decides to go the hard way up the middle, and they bust their way in there for a first down as he ends the first quarter 21-0. And look at the fans. They're like, yes, they already can taste the victory, but you know the game's not over there. Look at my man getting down there, enjoying some of the tunes that they were playing. And as you can see, there's the band without their instruments, so they say, hey, we'll go ahead and get down with the sounds of the stadium. So New Bern quarterback finds, there he is, number 10, doing it again. That's Stewart for the Haywood County Tomcats. And speaking of Tomcats, quick as a cat, there's number 1, New Bern, taking it, but it's a fourth down, and they decide to go for it. And New Bern scrambling. He's a shifty little dude there, and he looks and he finds, desperately throwing a pass, and oh, the big one-handed catch there. He finds, his receiver making an incredible play. Look at that one-handed catch. as he was interfered with. Great concentration. You can see all the confetti going up in the air, and oh man, they're feeling like they're going to have a party. But wait a minute, there's Parker Hughes, and he's causing them to go down for a loss. Taylor had no room there, but anyway, as you can see, Stewart taking it around the end, and he has no room either because Braden Holly's there to say, ooh, you got to go down for a couple of yards lost. And, you know, the refs, you know, they gave a sideline warning earlier. This time they called a flag, and they actually gave yardage to Haywood County. But anyway, it doesn't matter because New Bern was able to take it in for the touchdown. Of course, there's all the confetti going out. Hopefully, you know, they're not going to get rid of a lot of that confetti there. So, you know, hopefully we won't see a lot of that happening, but you can see New Bern making a nice moves, a nice cut, taking it in for a touchdown as they top it off, and they get 7 points on the board. 21-7, 8:28 left in the second quarter before the halftime, and there's Parker Hughes getting it done, taking it midfield, and I got a feeling they may go his way again, and they decide to go once again to Parker Hughes, taking it down the sideline, but he's a little short of the first down, so that's going to force Bryson to have to do a little pooch kick, but he does an excellent kick with a nice bounce, and it bounces away right around the 5-yard line. So Haywood County deep in their own territory, and they're looking to try to bust up the middle, but where are you going to go with that defense? Host of Cyclones dragging them into the end zone, but you know what? They've got Stewart, and Stewart says, I got to find a way to get out of here. I'm crowded up here, and he does. He takes it around the 24-yard line, and this time, New Bern calls his own number, and he makes an incredible play there for a first down the hard way. And it looks like Haywood County has the momentum on their side right now. But anyway, New Bern decides looking to try to desperately throw a pass once again, but this time it doesn't work for him because there's Jake the Snake Roberts there, snatching one away for the Cyclones to prevent that drive. He put an end to that. So that gives the ball back over to the Cyclones. You see Bryson Rollins decides to call his own number, and he takes it for a first down. And the Cyclones are on the move. 1:38 left in the game. They're going to have to keep this game moving, and there's Bryson Rollins, and he finds his way for another first down. Stops the clock at 31 seconds left. Time is ticking. Bryson Rollins finds there's Braden Holly, and he gets a big-time first down there with only 21 seconds left. This time, Bryson Rollins, cool as a cucumber, finds right across the middle there. Parker Hughes, number 7, the man always in the news all across the state, doing great things. He's a, Mr. Tennessee finalist, along with his counterpart who threw the pass, Bryson Rollins, both Mr. Tennessee finalists. Anyway, Smithdale finds it right between the middle to make it 28-7. 10 seconds left in the game after a great kickoff return for Haywood. New Bern's trying to find a receiver, and he does, and he takes it inside the 20-yard line, but of course time has ran out on him, and it's halftime, and the Cyclones going inside with an incredible lead here in the state championship game. And speaking of incredible, look at my man shaking those pom-poms, dancing, and they got all the grooves. It's jamming time at halftime. You can see that's our halftime entertainment. Everybody getting down with those grooves, and you can see the band finally making the big jumbotron there. And look at my man right there, getting down, man. Do a little dance. Get down tonight. There he is. Anyway, third quarter, as you can see, they hand it off to Taylor. He's a nice shifty running back for him, and they give it back to Taylor again, and Taylor picks up a first down for Haywood County, and it looks like they got a good drive going here in the third quarter, but boom, nowhere to go, as you can see Deuce Morton shoving him down to the ground. But it's fourth down, and they're forced to have to punt, and they punt it away to Jake Roberts, and Jake Roberts has some swift feet, but able to get about 6 or 7 yards there. He's a snake, like I said. He's slithery there, so able to pick up about 7 yards. Anyway, Bryson Rollins looking to find a receiver, and he does. He finds one right down the sidelines. Braden Holly makes an incredible catch, but he couldn't quite hold on to it there at the end, so they called it off. Anyway, Bryson Rollins scrambling, looking for something. Oh, the ball gets knocked out. Whooping. Oh, Haywood County's able to recover the ball. And I believe that was Jones there for Haywood County. There goes all that confetti and the fireworks and all that funny stuff they had that they were throwing up in the air. And oh, man, there he is, number 7, Evans, taking it in for a first down. And there's New Bern calling his own number, and he takes it around the 15-yard line, but just a little short from a first down. Anyway, hands off to Taylor. Taylor has nowhere to go because Bradley Cannon is there to stop him. And they're 2 yards short now. 4th down. And what are you going to do? Well, you hand it off to Taylor, and Taylor's looking back. Gets the ball knocked out by Parker Hughes. It's picked up by Jake the Snake Roberts, slithering his way down the sideline, looking back and says there's no threat, and he calmly takes it in for a touchdown for the Elizabethton Cyclones. A big, look like about an 80-yard touchdown for the Cyclones in the 3rd quarter, and the fans going crazy. 34-7, 4:51 left in the 3rd quarter. And of course, Coach Wooden's got to give it up for Jake Roberts there. Incredible play there. And Smithdale adds more points to it. 35-7. Cyclones in a good situation here with that lead. Oh my gosh, the very next play. Look at that, Jake the Snake Roberts snatches another one. He does a pick 6, and he takes it into the end zone all within 10 seconds. 2 touchdowns and on defense. Whoa, just incredible. Anyway, blocked extra point there. Breaks Smithdale's streak. But anyway, you got Braden Holly kicking off, and they're trying to do a little razzle-dazzle there for Haywood County. They're trying to desperately make something, anything, happen to give them some magic to get back on the attack to try to get back in this game because, you know, time's running out. But Newburn takes it up in the middle, and he gets it the hard way, a first down. But you know what? Is it really a first down? I saw it in slow motion because look at that. He's supposed to get to the 45, but I believe he was a yard short. But they went ahead and they gave him the first down. I guess that's okay. I don't know. Lead still up big for the Cyclones, 41 points there. But anyway, Newburn and Haywood County is not giving up. Taylor, shifty, like I said, got some nice moves. Takes it close to the 20-yard line. And it looks like once again that Haywood County is on a roll, but you know, it's 4th quarter and time's running out. You see all the 4s in the air for the Cyclones, and there's the Mr. Finalists getting their name on the big jumbotron there. That was Parker Hughes and Bryce Rollins, but look at that. Oh man, that's an old school move right there. What was that? I forgot what that move was. Anyway, oh, nowhere to go. Bradley Cannon getting the job done. Big time play. Yard for loss. Oh, Braden Holly was a nice defensive play there. As you see, there's number 46. We saw him a little early at 6 a.m. You see those cowbells are ringing, and they can taste a victory coming. Anyway, Newburn, they're not giving up as he, pass to receiver, but man, Parker Hughes slams him down to the ground, and they weren't able to convert on that 4th down anyway. They pitch it to Parker Hughes. Parker Hughes at running back. Parker Hughes just kind of getting it done a little bit everywhere. Anyway, he's keeping the drive alive, but it was a little bit short, so it's forcing Bryson to have to kind of pooch kick it. But you see Coach there catching it on the sideline. There's a legendary player right there, Mr. Mike Hooks from the Elizabethton Cyclones, now teacher there for the Cyclones. Cheerleaders cheering away. They feel a victory coming, but like I said, Haywood County said, what? We're not counting anything out until the time completely runs out. As he finds a receiver, takes it inside the 20. That was Taylor there. This time he gives it to Taylor on the ground, and Taylor looks to try to find a little bit of room, and kind of digs his way inside the 10-yard line. 7 minutes left in the game. Taylor, once again, takes it easily in for the touchdown for the Haywood County. You can see there goes all the confetti and all those snapping pops and all that crazy stuff they had. They're just dumping it all out. Like, I don't even know if we're going to score again. Just dump it all out to get the extra point. 41-14. Cheerleaders cheering away because they feel a victory coming, and I believe Bryson Rollins and the Cyclones do too. And you can see getting the pass away to Parker Hughes, taking it easily down the sideline, the midfield around the 50-yard line as the time is just ticking away. Bryson Rollins once again finds Parker Hughes, and this time he takes it inside the 35-yard line. And now Bryson Rollins, all they got to do is just get first downs and let that clock keep dripping as he takes it inside the 25-yard line. Coach Witten, he can just about taste the victory. I believe just a few more plays away. They hand it off to Kane Russell, and Russell takes it inside the 15-yard line, and you know what? That's going to do it. As you see the coaches and the players, they're putting it all up. They're congratulating each other. They're going to go ahead and take another victory in the state championship. Back-to-back champions as the players picking up Coach Witten, and just an incredible moment there for the Cyclones. As you can see, they're holding up the big championship trophy there. Just an incredible time as the Cyclones, as you can see, led by Mr. Wes Irwin there, showing it off to the fans, and the fans are just going crazy. And it's just an incredible time to be a Cyclone as 8 p.m. approaches. Go Cyclones, back-to-back championships. You can see the buses loading in. They're bringing in all the players back into the parking lot. An incredible day here for the Cyclones. Fantastic moment for all the fans to be able to witness their Cyclones take back-to-back state championships. So look at that, man. It's just crazy. All the fans cheering them on. Those big buses bringing in the players getting off the bus now, and the parents and the fans are cheering them on as they get off the bus. It's been a long day, but a day well worth it, especially when you can get another state championship. Look at them just circling around, taking pictures and autographs and pictures with that big state championship trophy there here by Smithfield. Great day to be a Cyclone. And finally, there's a picture of my son and I. As you can remember, from 6 a.m. up until 8 p.m., it's just been an awesome journey. So congratulations to the Cyclones. And of course, I'm proud of my son for being an Elizabethton Cyclone. Give it up for the Elizabethton Cyclones. Let's go. Y'all can say hey, y'all can say ho. Get the party started, Cyclone. Let's go.